Good morning, guys. It is vet day for Feline and Hazel. So we are at the vet and we are gonna figure out what's going on with these two and get them some medication. But first, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here. Great to have you. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Like I said, it is vet day today. And as you can see, we've got our double-decker backpack. And I will turn you guys around and I will show you that a little bit more here in a second. But I just wanted to say hi and welcome to the channel. And I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope you stay for a long time, guys. But yeah, we're at the vet clinic. So, yeah. All right, let's do this, guys. It is vet day, and there we have Hazel on the top, and then we have little Miss Feline on the bottom. Yeah, so our double-decker backpack is come in handy very much. Feline, you can't poke your head out. But yes, both kitties are nice and comfortable, and the nice thing about this I'm figuring out is when you're driving, you know, when you have them in the plastic carriers and you have to like turn, or you have to stop at a stoplight or something. The cats, they lose their balance and they slide in those things. These are really nice because they have just enough space to be in there and they don't have that discomfort of sliding around, but they can still turn comfortably because as you can see, well, maybe you can, yeah, see, as you can see, Hazel can turn around just fine, and Feline's got enough room to lay down and to turn around as well. So we are at the vet clinic just waiting for them to open. We got about 5 minutes, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So we are in the vet clinic, and this is Hazel right now. Hazel's hiding in the sink. And Feline over here just wants all the love. All the love. Yes, all the love for Feline. Hazel. Hazelbud, what are you doing, Hazel? Hi. There's a baby girl. Okay. Okay, guys, so we are back from the vet clinic this morning, and both Hazel and Feline did really well. So we got a couple things going on. They did listen to both of their chests and make sure that there's no hi Pebbles, hi honey, and make sure that there's no upper respiratory infection, which neither of them have an upper respiratory infection. We are giving Feline a couple of nasal drops to try to clear up, because it's, come on, Pebbles, no, don't move the camera, honey, stop. Because both of them sound like most of their problems are more up in the sinus area. Hazel did have a little bit of wheezing in her chest, but no rattling or crackling or anything like that, so that's why we know it's not any kind of upper respiratory infection. So the vet thinks that perhaps Hazel does have some asthma, possibly, in her. And she also said that Feline, this could be very easily just kind of herpes flare-up, and which panicked me at first, but she did assure me that, because I did tell her what happened with Princess's little sister, or sister when she was little, and she said that when cats are older, the feline herpes is not as extreme as it is when they're little. And it's more like just a reoccurring minor, like, sinus infection, kind of, that's how it presents. So it's nothing that we're incredibly freaked out about right now, because she doesn't even know for sure if that's what it is. But Feline also had, has an ear infection, so we are treating that. And that right there can be adding to Feline's sinus thing, which is why we're not getting freaked out yet. So with the little ear infection comes, as we know, with children, if a child has an ear infection, it can cause a cold. They're all interconnected. So right now we've got some nasal drops for Feline and some ear drops for Feline. So those are going to be part of her regimen for the next couple, for like the next week or so. And then Hazel, we're treating a little bit more aggressively because of the fact that she has not only sneezing with expectorant stuff coming out of her nose. Let's go with that. Yeah. I can't think of the word. I think it's expectorant, but I'm not sure. Listen, guys, don't come for me. My brain don't brain sometimes. You know that. Hey. Mittens, be nice. Mitt, I can see you in the camera, honey. Yeah, we can all see you. Yeah, you just got caught. Yeah, you're busted. Be nice. But yeah, so because Hazel's got a little bit more going on and she's got coughing fits and sneezing fits that is actually producing like a mucus coming out of her nose, we are actually starting her, she's got a steroid and an antibiotic. So we're trying both of those right now to see if anything comes of that. We're giving that a shot and see how that works. If that, she wants to see, well, we got to bring Feline back in 2 weeks. Hazel is kind of a situation where it's like, we're trying this out, and if she gets better, then what we're going to be doing is probably continuing a regimen of steroids on her, but it's all going to be a wait and see. Right now, we're just trying to see what's going on and see what works. So that's where we're at with that. But otherwise, the ladies are fine. And Feline, we did notice that as soon as she got a little stressed out, her nose got a little bit worse. And after because she got stressed out when they cleaned her ear out, so they were digging in her ear and cleaning it out and stuff, and all of a sudden her nose got a little worse, which leads me to believe that possibly this is a connected issue. So yeah, so hopefully the nasal drops and the ear drops with Feline clears her up. But outside those little issues, both kitties, especially Feline, got an absolute wonderful bill of health. Like physically, they are both fine. They just have a little bit of a cold thing going on in their noses, but we are figuring out what those colds are from, if they're colds, if they're allergies, if they're asthma. So yeah, so we are figuring that out, but everybody looks good otherwise, which I'm really happy to hear because Feline being 15, I'm super happy to hear that outside of the little ear infection, which, like I said, Feline's situation, I have a feeling is going to clear up no problem. And at 15 years old, that makes me very happy. So yeah, so that's how that went. And by the way, if you've made it this far in the video, then you obviously saw the double-decker backpack. All the ladies at the vet clinic absolutely loved that thing. They were all just mesmerized by the fact that I had 2 cats, one upstairs, one downstairs, and it worked so well. I am so grateful for that backpack because things like today were made so much easier. It was so much easier to have that backpack than to have one cat in this carrier, one cat in this carrier, having to carry each one of them and carry my stuff and deal with the vet stuff. And then on top of that, come back with a bag full of medicines because each cat got 2 medicines. So yeah, that double-decker backpack made my life so much easier, especially since there's a pouch on the side of it where I could put my phone and my keys. And of course, my wallet has a little wrist thing, so that was no big deal. But yeah, no, that backpack made things so much easier. So if anybody wonders how well it works, I had Feline and Hazel both in there. And to give you an idea of weights, Feline is 10.5 pounds and Hazel is 8.5 pounds. So I had Feline on the bottom, Hazel on the top, and I carried it on my back, no problem. So if anybody wonders how well they work, I strongly suggest if you've ever thought about getting one, definitely get one. And yeah, it did make life so much easier today. And the cats liked it. The other thing that I liked about it is that the space inside there is confined enough so that they have enough room. If, like I said, if you watch the beginning of the video, then you already know this. But they both have enough room to like turn around. And you guys have seen how big Hazel and Feline are. They both had enough room to be able to turn around in there and lay down. So they were confined. They weren't getting jostled around in the drive or in carrying them. They were completely comfortable. And for a short trip to the vet like that, it was perfect. Now, would I suggest cramming a cat Feline size or Hazel size into that backpack for a long duration? And now we're throwing up. Wonderful. I literally just swept him off the floor, and I think they wait for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wait for it. They're like, oh, look, the floor is clean. Perfect. We all know that's how it goes, though. But yeah, would I suggest putting a cat in one of those, I mean, like a larger cat, like Feline size, in one of those for a long duration? No. But for a trip to the vet like this, perfect, worked great, the cats were comfortable, it was a quick trip there, quick trip home, everybody did just fine, so yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with what happened today. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!